The journey of Tom and Sara. Tom was a young boy. He lived in a small town near a river. His house was small, but he was happy. He lived with his parents and his little sister, Sara. Every morning Tom woke up early. The sun was rising, and birds were singing. Tom liked the sound of birds. He got out of bed and washed his face. Then he went to the kitchen. "Good morning, Mom," Tom said. "Good morning, Tom," his mother said with a smile. "Breakfast is ready." Tom sat at the table. His sister Sara was already eating. She was eating bread and jam. "Good morning, Sara," Tom said. "Good morning," Sara said with a mouth full of jam. Tom's father came into the kitchen. He was a farmer. Every day he worked in the field. His hands were strong, and his clothes were dirty from the soil. "Are you ready for school?" Dad asked Tom. "Yes, I am ready," Tom said. "I want to learn many things." Dad smiled and said, "Learning is very important." After breakfast, Tom and Sara walked to school. The school was not far. It was near the old oak tree. "Look at that big tree," Sara said. "Yes, it is very big," Tom said. The school was small. There were 5 classrooms. All the children sat in rows. The teacher was kind, and she taught English and math. "Today we will learn a new story," said the teacher. A new story. Tom liked stories. Stories helped him learn new words. "Listen carefully," the teacher said. "I will read the story, and you will write it in your notebook." The story was about a boy and a girl who went on a journey. They wanted to see the world. The girl's name was Anna, and the boy's name was Jack. Anna and Jack were best friends. They lived in a small village near the sea. They dreamed of a big city far away. One day they decided to travel to the city. "Are you ready?" Anna asked Jack. "Yes," Jack said. "Let's go." They packed their bags. They took food, water, and a map. They said goodbye to their families and began their journey. Anna and Jack walked through forests and fields. They saw many animals. Sometimes they saw deer and rabbits. Sometimes they saw birds flying high in the sky. "Look at the big bird," Anna said. "Yes, it is beautiful," Jack said. After a long walk, they reached a river. The river was wide. There was no bridge. Anna and Jack felt worried. "How will we cross the river?" Anna asked. Jack looked at the water. He felt afraid. The river was deep and the water was fast. "I think we must find a place where the river is small," Jack said. They walked along the river. Finally, they found a small place. The water was not very deep. They crossed the river together. "Safe," Anna said with relief. Jack smiled and said, "We did it." On the other side of the river, the land changed. The grass was green, and flowers were blooming. Anna and Jack were happy. They found a garden with apples. They picked some apples and ate them. "These apples are sweet," Anna said. "Yes, very sweet," Jack said. After eating, they continued their journey. They walked for many hours. The sun was going down, and the sky was orange. "We must find a place to sleep," Jack said. They saw a small hut near a tree. The hut was old, but it looked safe. "Let's rest here," Anna said. They went inside the hut. It was dark, but dry. They lay down on the floor. Jack said, "Tomorrow we will reach the city." Anna smiled and said, "Yes, we will reach the city." The next morning, they woke up early. The sun was shining bright. They packed their bags and continued walking. After many days of walking, they finally saw the city. It was big and full of people. "Wow," Anna said. "This city is huge." Jack smiled. "Yes, it is." They walked into the city. People were busy. Some were selling food, and others were playing music. Anna and Jack felt happy. They saw tall buildings and bright lights. They met new friends in the city. Anna said, "I want to learn new languages." Jack said, "I want to study science." They found a school in the city. The teachers were kind. Every day they studied English, math, and new things. Tom listened to the story carefully. The teacher stopped reading. "Now," she said, "I want you to write 10 new words from this story." Tom wrote the words in his notebook. Words like journey, river, brave, city, apples, friends, school, learn, animals, safe. He wrote them carefully. After school, Tom and Sara walked home. "Did you like the story?" Sara asked. "Yes, I liked it," Tom said. Anna and Jack were brave. "I want to be brave like them," Sara said. "You can be brave," Tom said. "We can learn new things every day." That afternoon, Tom helped his father in the field. He carried water and fed the animals. His father taught him how to plant seeds in the soil. "You see, Tom," his father said, "hard work and learning make a strong person." "Yes, Dad," Tom said. When the sun went down, Tom and his family ate dinner together. They talked about their day. Tom told his parents about the story they learned in school. "That story is good," said his mother. "It teaches about courage and learning." "Yes," said his father. "Learning English will help you see the world one day." Tom smiled. That night, Tom went to bed. Before sleeping, he thought about Anna and Jack in the city. "I want to travel to a big city too," Tom thought. "I will work hard and learn more English." He closed his eyes and slept. Moral of the story: this story teaches us that learning is important. Bravery helps us face challenges. Hard work and courage can help us reach our dreams.